कुछ भी अगर मिस्टेक्स होता है पीडी की साइड से, if it is outside then admins will handle it, and if it's inside you can always report or file a case against that officer. And like there you have all the things in your hands, you can do anything, like you are open to anything. And these guys are improving themselves, like whatever, every mechanism, everything is new. Like no pixel is like we are just like 2 months, uh 2 months. So everyone is new to no pixel and they are learning and they are adapting, so don't worry. When will Bobcat be open again? Tao, you wanna answer
Wait,
that?
wait, wait, I'll answer this. Okay, first I need to know what is Bobcat and how is this person who is asking about Bobcat knows about Bobcat. This is very important point, guys. I don't understand how you progress your RP. Just looking into, I don't understand how to meta. Just looking into, I don't understand how to Bobcat. Just looking into, I don't understand how to Bobcat. Just looking into, what is Bobcat? So these things first learn, grow your RP to progression. Then you will come to know if Bobcat is open or not open. Without that, just don't run for things just because you need to find out in RP what is Bobcat. Why do you need to hit Bobcat? For what reason? What will you find inside Bobcat? How do you know that how Bobcat will be hit? All these things you answer in your progression. And the Bobcat will be open, don't worry. Yeah.
Will normal civilians have to back off from that's a RP thing. People can find it in RP. They can sort it in RP. So yep, that's a RP thing. Rochan, I would like to say thanks for your doing. It's hard, but we have more cops. EMS at 6 a.m. restart, please. Okay, so in morning time we have from PD side हम लोगों ने recruitments की हैं, and we are hoping कि जो रात वाला स्लॉट है, लाइक अर्ली मॉर्निंग्स एंड लेट नाइट्स, वो वाला स्लॉट भी पीडी से भरा है. देयर आर पीडी टू आरपी विद.
Okay, I would like to address it, guys. Trust me, by next week you will be having active cops even in the NE and EU type. So we are just recruiting. We just need some time in order to train them. We are just asking for a week, and they will be there. Don't worry about it.
What about magnums after down? Nariel, you were asking about forcing NLR, like dumping the bodies. So forcing NLR is something we don't like.
We don't promote it.
Yeah, we don't promote it. Like, and you can always dump the bodies according to the situation, but we don't promote it. It totally ruins the RP for other players. So it is recommended. We have like grandmas in our server. There are like two grandma. So it is requested, like from our side, if you are doing this kind of thing and if you are forcing an LR, then it is not good for the health of roleplay. Like सामने वाले का आरपी जो होता है वो पूरा खराब हो जाता है उसकी वजह से. सो you are expected to give some counter RP to other players as well. Just not. I mean, I've seen people getting magnumed with a gun even after the guy is down on the floor. Okay, so वो चीज़ हमने एड्रेस कर दी है. If we see anyone slinging his gun without thinking, he's just there to sling his gun, just to use his gun, not his mouth, then he'll be banned. Don't worry about that. Because in NoPixel, there are plenty of things apart from shooting. So if you are here to shoot, if you are here to just sling your guns, you can, like, leave. We don't want you. PD searched and looted two of my people without any consent. This is an NRP thing.
Yeah.
For that, you can file a case on that police officers, and if your lawyer can prove that an RP, he'll face consequences. ये हमारा एरिया है, गलती से कोई आ जाए तो डायरेक्ट लूट लिया विदाउट एनी वार्निंग इन प्रॉपर रोल प्ले. Eagle, for that we have a rule of loot boxing. You can report him and he'll be banned accordingly. Um, you have done an amazing job so far and loving every experience in the city so far. Do we have a chance of no pixel whitelist server? The RP in the public server has improved in folds, but I still believe a whitelist will be successful. The forms which were made to fill were missed by majority of the people. Yeah, so we have announced a survey for whitelist server. If you are not aware, you can go in the announcements, and I'll announce it after the meeting as well. We have a survey in which there are particular set of questions for a like whitelist server thing. If you guys are interested, you guys can always fill out the survey. If there is a conflict between two groups, please understand that conflict is icy only. Going offline while being hunted, coming back later and doing meta about things that happened while you were away with others is not expected. This is low effort RP. So if you are playing to win, you are you are try. I'm not gonna say the word try hard. You are doing kind of meta uh what real creepy has mentioned. So this is not a healthy RP. I mean, this will just create a mess between those two groups, and you guys will leave the RP. Like you guys, तुम लोगों का मन ही नहीं करेगा वो RP करने का. So it is better कि जो दो groups हैं, they have a mutual understanding and not showing dominance over each other. You are here to RP with and have fun, not like show dominance over one another. कि भाई देख हम हमारे पास ये है, हम तुझे कहीं भी फेंक देंगे मार के. Like people do this kind of stuff. They show that they are dominant and तुम निकलो अब यहाँ से, तुम्हारा कोई काम नहीं है. I mean, you cannot just justify that thing कि वो हमारा character है, वो हमारी RP है. When there are RP happening between two groups, then there should be mutual understanding, and those both of the groups should have fun. Not like you are only one group is doing kind of power gaming or doing meta, doing everything in their power to demean the second group. That's not like some healthy RP at all. It is bad for the server as well. So if you want to make this server successful, you want to make this server a good environment to play, then you should understand कि always give counter RP and just don't come to dominate the other players. Yeah, basically this is not esports.
And one more thing, this thing real creepy. There is whitelisted gangs thing is coming. So all these things will be dead. These things because of this reason only we are getting whitelisted gangs early because people don't understand these things. They take revenges of things which are happening around. They raise gradually of which are reversing around. They raise gradually of which are really not promoting when they are whitelisted. Whitelisted, this will be like if one person does, the whole team of that gang will suffer. So they need to understand that if you want to be a whitelisted gang, you have to be doing that RP, the higher RP than even civilians. So there will be punishments for everyone.
Also, जो हम बोल रहे हैं whitelisted gang, so you need start your progression in the server also. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि you just filled the form and you are ready to go. You have to RP in the server. You have to take your RP to that thing. Like there are lore gangs in the like GTA 5 lore gangs in this server, and there are some custom gangs जो आप अपने नाम बनाना चाहते हो कुछ भी. You have to RP in the server for getting the whitelist gang tag. Cause it's not just like कि मैंने फॉर्म भर दिया अभी अभी एंड मैं हो गया गैंग. That's not how RP works. You have to RP in the server as well. You have to show your progression as well कि वहाँ तक आपका
Kommani khopune Jonak akile Ratira kachote Gopone Osina di thoke Kionu ajore Proti tu कैसा प्यार तू जताए, कैसे पास मेरे आए, कैसा प्यार तू जताए, कैसे पास मेरे आए। मैंने भाव तेरे दिल के जो